bro, this literally says Sid with the tiny Bronco. I have to click on it. Sid did not have a- what? This is official. This isn't just some rando. This is from the fucking developers themselves. Sid with the tiny Bronco. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Anyway, real quick, because it's not very long. Because it actually does apply. I'm gonna go into the art book real quick. Because the art actually does look fucking cool. And, it looks better. Not from a fucking picture on my phone, because I'm too lazy to take a screenshot of it. Also, you can, like, I unintentionally found out you can zoom in so fucking close to the pictures, I don't know why. How do I? Oh, that's how. Okay. Wait, oh yeah, it was this one I unintentionally found out that you could fucking zoom in really close, and then I got this close to this man, and I'm like, oh, hi. There's no fast way to zoom out, though. Oh no. Everything is messed up now. Honestly, I did make this my phone wallpaper, if I'm being perfectly fucking honest. It's fine. It's fine. This is the promotional art. And then you have... Is it? Oh no, it's okay. They somehow get hotter. I don't know. With their fucking armor, the captains somehow get fucking hotter, and it's upsetting. This is basically just Thirst Trap. The fucking artwork is just Thirst Trap. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, like, bro, like, oh, the fucking... Oh. This man is ripped. Like, she looks like fucking Ganyu. Like, she reminds me of Ganyu. Also, the position she's in looks like fucking... reminds me of Ganyu. Like, I don't know who this man is. Who is this man? It's fine. It's fine. I don't know who this man is. This man was not in the fucking demo. This is why I said hi, Azura. Because she looks like fucking Azura from Fire Emblem Fates. This is the lady I said hi, Azura, to. I don't know who she is. It's fine. I don't know who this man is either. Or this lady. Look, see, Hot Dragon Boy uses a fucking greatsword. He uses a fucking greatsword. You can't. Okay. Hot Dragon Boy. I want Hot Dragon Boy though. These are like the schematics. The fucking ship. This is the only artwork I can actually show. I guess technically I could do a Hyrule Compendium stream. I have that downloaded onto the fucking Wii U. Because it came with my Wind Waker HD Switch that also came with Wind Waker HD. Well, Wii U. Yeah, literally, I'm not a pleb. I have the fucking Wind Waker HD Wii U. Okay, this is actually very concerning. It's fine. Okay, this looks like Xenoblade shit. Okay, this looks like Xenoblade had a fucking child with a fucking Skyward Sword. This is Xenoblade had a child with Skyward Sword, and that's what this picture is. Sword. Sword. These are swords. These are all swords. Look at the pretty swords. Oh, they're with guns. Fucking staves. More guns. Some knives. I think these are the great swords. The fucking, like, giant axes. Wait, are these the great swords? What are the great swords? I think these might be the great swords. That looks like a great sword. Yeah, no, these are absolutely the great swords. Some gauntlets. Fucking Nodachis, I guess. There's a whip. Here's some whips. And some spell books. More spears. The fucking scythe. Here's some scythes. Okay, that looks really depressing. Oh yeah, this is... Oh yeah, this! But like, honestly, all of these are great wallpapers. Like, bruh. They're actually all, like, really fucking good wallpapers. Hmm. Hello. I forgot about this picture. Hello. Oh my god, that's how I die. No, just... That's how I fucking die. Oh my god. Okay. I don't remember there being this many pictures in this fucking art book, if I'm being honest. Did they update it? I think they updated it, because I don't remember half these pictures. Or right at the beginning, I think. Yeah, that's the beginning. Yes, I want to... God. Why you just now asked me that? Bro. No, I have to reset it. It worked on the fucking starting soon. I had to reset it. I don't even know what fucking tab it is. Why wouldn't you ask that sooner? Because I don't fucking know what tab it is. I have too many fucking tabs open on OBS. Which one is it? I don't actually know which one it is. They're all labeled too. I just don't know which one it is. Listen, I don't really look at the screen, like, that's streaming in OBS. So if something is amiss, you need to mention it in chat, because I'm not actually looking at the screen in OBS for what it looks like on the stream. I'm not actually- I'm only looking at chat and the activity feed. I don't really have anything else. I mean, I could, but I just don't want to look at it for some reason. Oh my god, why did that make my controller vibrate? Okay. Okay. How do I play this game again? Wait, I like actually don't fucking know how to play this game. I don't fucking... The jump button. What? Lyria, shut up. I'm trying to figure out how to play this game. Okay. I don't know how to fight, but I can't fight in a town, so... Oh wait, that's right, this game doesn't have a map, does it? Oh, why is triangle talk? And people marked with an icon are in need of help. A good deed never goes unrewarded. That's a lie.
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady.
What? Okay, this would be fun and all if I knew what the fuck a Goblin Stormer was. Don't actually know what a Goblin Stormer is. Wait, I'm confused. Oh. I see.
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
Ah?
This'll be interesting.
These are fucking Xenoblade quests. What the fuck is happening?
We've come a long way on Framo. With how much she knows about magic, I still can't believe she's younger than me.
Sigils can now be upgraded to the blacksmith. The higher the sigils level, the stronger its trade effect becomes. Sigil rarity determines its level cap.
Let's talk. Sigil enhancement?
Oh no.
Come back sometime.
See, it was easier in Xenoblade because I knew what the fuck the enemies were. I knew what the enemies were called. And I knew what dropped what. I don't fucking know anything in this game. What the fuck is a wee pincer? Okay. This boy rescues rare creatures called wee pincers. If you find one, he'd be happy to take it in. I don't know what the fuck a wee pincer is. But okay.
What's Rosetta doing?
No, no. Ooh. Damn it! I need a fucking key.
Thorns and every primal beast.
I don't have a fucking key. Where is this side quest? Where is this side quest? Why is it all the way up here?
Work hard, play hard.
I almost have that one. Bro, I thought a wee pincer was a fucking enemy drop. I didn't think it was an actual collectible I have to somehow find. Okay. Okay. Did I just fucking... Wait, how did I get over here? I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I wish this game had a map. It's fine. There is literally no map in this game. Not even like a big map. there's no map. You're just on your own.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might
1
be
second.
overthinking this.
Still, isn't
Okay,
there something I can
okay.
do?
One
Let's
of
see.
the
Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought
one
about
of the
that?
timers is wrong. Current game.
Just jot down the fun things you've
Current
seen and done.
game.
Whatever you want to share with us.
Yeah, this is on.
Better than complaining all the time.
Shit. What's it on?
Like the
I think it's on PS4, PS5, and Windows. I think that's it.
right. Okay.
Station or PlayStation 5 and
I can't wait to
when did this game come out?
refreshing breeze.
January 31st. That's a lie. That's a lie, Google, but actually came out February 1st, but I put January 1st. January 31st. It actually came out February 1st, but it's fine. Google says January 31st. I mean, technically, it's not wrong if you are in anything that's not East Coast or beyond. Because it came out 9 p.m. on January 31st. PEST. So technically, I'm not wrong. It came out January 31st for me, not February 1st. It's fine. Okay, wait. Can I, like, is there, like, a thing that... Wait, actually, I kinda want to do the side quest. How do I leave town? Is this how you leave town? What is this? What the... What?
Whoa, hold your horses. We can't leave without letting the others know first.
Vern! Vern is preventing me.
Hey, what you looking at? Yeah. You dumb lizard. Don't sneak up on me like that. Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard. So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up. An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too. Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
You gonna need a silver key? Yep. You gonna need... How the fuck do I get a silver key? That is the second chest I've run past that I can't open, and I'm deeply upset. It's Fable all over again.
Training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh? If she hadn't betrayed the Erste Empire to save Lyria, who knows where we'd be now?
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
Honestly? Probably Catalina.
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one.
Well, I haven't talked to everyone yet.
Check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our
She
skills.
fucking knows! She fucking knows I don't check my equipment that much. Oh god. Characters gain mastery points, MSP. Upon leveling up, mastery points are spent to raise stats, learn skills, and more. Now would be a perfect time to see that in action. Let's have the captain acquire a new skill. Why just the captain? I have a character can become a powerhouse. Let's start with the captain. Well, technically, any character is good if I play them. Technically, I could make the terrible characters good if I played them. Each mastery node is unlocked with mastery points. Select the armor break node. What? Oh, is that how you get fucking oh, you hold it. Well, that's kind of cool in case you accidentally misclick. I guess holding it is neat. Congratulations on acquiring a new skill. How you develop your characters from now on is in your hands. Oh, cool. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Is it shared? Oh my god, it's shared. Oh no! The points are shared. Now that sounds nice in theory. But it's not nice. But there's 2 trees! I hate it here. Goodbye, everybody. I'm fucking leaving. Oh no. Oh no. I have to unlock perfect dodge and perfect guard? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, is that how I heal? Wait. What is this? That seems neat. What is this? Oh, then inflict slow. What's this? Why are there so many? What? Launch. Oh my god, it is Xenoblade. Do I know anyone that's played this game? I'm trying to think if I know anyone that's played this game. Because honestly, I never fucking know how to build characters. What is this? Oh god, what's this? He's become Venti? With the sword? Question mark? Okay. Okay. Okay, listen, when it said skill tree, I wasn't fucking expecting this. Okay? I was not expecting, that. It's fine. It's bigger than I thought it was. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, wait. Okay. Um... Um... Why is Gran's name so, like, generic, and then the female version's name is fucking weird AF? Bro, I don't even know how the fuck to pronounce that name. Jijita? How the fuck do you pronounce it? It's spelled in a weird way. 1 second. That's the fucking female name! There's a fucking female name. But you have Gran and then you have that shit. Like, bro. Wait, what? Huh? You can? What? I don't know how to say that either. Listen, my goldfish, my smooth brain doesn't fucking. I have 2 brain cells. I thought we've established this, and they like grind against each other. So I don't fucking know how to pronounce anything. I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it, and I don't give a fuck how it's officially pronounced. Wait, he does? Hold on. No. He does? Where is it? Have I been lied to? Oh. Clear chapter 5 to unlock. That makes sense. Apparently the captain can learn Resurrect. Apparently the captain can learn Resurrect, but it's not on here, so I'm assuming it's after chapter 5. That's unfortunate. What chapter am I in? I'm probably in chapter 1, honestly. Gran, hold on, I'm looking at how you fucking build characters. Gran can be the best build is a pseudo tank? How the fuck do I make him a pseudo tank? I don't even fucking know what that means. Okay. Okay. Listen, I understand. Supporting character. Okay. Okay, wait. 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 Okay, wait. What are my best characters? Oh, that's number 10. Rosetta's number 10. Who's the first one? Lancelot! Lancelot is the best character in the game? What? Dude. Lancelot, Percival, Siegfried, and... No. That explains a lot! The fucking demo, I was playing 3 of the 4 best characters in the fucking game! That explains why I was doing so well. That explains why I was doing so well. Oh god. Catalina, Rackham, EO, Vane with Rosetta. I don't know if Dragon Boy is not on here because spoilers, or if because he's not actually one of the best characters in the game. Like, this is on the top 10 list. He's not on it. Ooh, best party members for solo play. You know? No, I'm gonna go with the fucking team I had in the demo. I'm gonna go with the fucking team I had in the demo. But I'm also kind of hesitant to use anything on the skill tree because no one that I have right now is in that team. So I'm like kind of hesitant to use all my points on them.
I'll practice day and night.
I do have the really broken sword on Gran.
I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just obliterate everything until I can fucking get characters. Fresh sandwiches. I want a sandwich now. Thanks a lot, game.
Making connections with the locals. Methods aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful.
I'm sorry, how the fuck was that pronounced? Did you just say, like, Augusto or some shit? It was a weird pronunciation. That isn't... Bro, that was not pronounced August.
One of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard.
Listen, I just learned how shit in Fire Emblem is in Final Fantasy is pronounced. I don't need another game to learn how to pronounce anything.
It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores.
Yoigen, are you okay?
The finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You're catching my drift? Anyway,
No, no one is ever catching your drift.
I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, kid.
Yoigen, no one ever catches your drift. Shut up.
One more for the road.
He is so drunk right now.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher. I guess after everything we've put her through...
Listen, if anyone wants to come in and be like, why don't you know anything about any of these characters? My defense is, I've not played a single Granblue game until now. Because I am not really the biggest fan of fighting games. Okay? So I don't know anything on anyone because I've never fucking... I know all the characters in this game are, like, in other Granblue games, but I'm just like, I've never played a fucking Granblue game. It is because they made this a JRPG. That's why I fucking wanted it. It's kind of like Monster Hunter.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
There's an online mode that's very reminiscent of Monster Hunter, so...
So go ahead and fly her in. Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Oh, Lyria.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
Oh, Lyria.
But I...
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
I don't know if I know best.
Okay. Thanks for...
I feel like the captain knowing best is debatable.
Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I better go move the Grand Cipher.
I feel like that's debatable. I don't know if I know best.
I got the ship covered.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Is there a way I can look at the quest? Oh, thank God. The side quiz screen organizes all the side quests you've encountered. You can also use it instantly to travel to a client. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Shit, that gives me a fucking... That gives me a silver key. I'm doing that one first. I don't think I could... How the fuck do I get a golem? How do I fight a golem? Oh shit. I fucking figure out how to leave the town now. Okay, that's where Rackham was. How the fuck do I leave the town? God. Oh, there's the exit. Thank God. Oh shit, I have... I think he's gonna prevent me from leaving because that's not outside of the town. It's literally just the captain.
Was somewhere around here, right?
Oh, shiny.
And also...
I literally just, okay. Reading. Attention Folker residents, recently we've received a disturbing number of reports of monster sightings in the forest. Unfortunately, the Corps is unable to ramp up patrols at this time. We request the residents refrain from entering the forest if possible. If you absolutely must head into the forest, please consult with us beforehand. We apologize for the inconvenience. Let me fix your problems. Tired of old creaky furniture? Bad relationship got you down? Then bring your problems to Mr. Fix-It. The fuck? My back's been killing me lately. How do I tell her I love her? I can't find my cat. I've solved issues like these and more. Head on down to the church today to get your free consultation. Oh, Jetty. 1 second. Primeval gods. These powerful beings act as guardian deities to the islands of Grande. For the pilgrims of Avia, they are objects of worship, and as the influence of his faith burgeons, so too does the veneration of primeval gods. Altars. Primeval gods are enshrined at altars, the grounds of which are considered sacred at Grande. I fucking hate everything in this game. Pilgrimage to these sites are a large part of local culture, as it's believed the journeys bring good fortune. I think it was... Huh? Huh? Oh god. Huh? I fucking hate this game. A lot of these trophies aren't trophies in the PlayStation itself. They're in the game. There's a different set of trophies for the inside the game versus playing the game. So technically there's double the trophies in this game.
Seems useful.
Learn me something.
No. Kinda.
Good stuff. Oh, that's how it's done. Can't wait to try this out.
Intriguing. A new technique. I can make use of this. Behold, new power.
Yeah, that should work. Ah, I think I get it.
It's all so clear. This'll do the trick.
Good stuff. Yep, that'll do. Learn me something good. Old dogs do learn new tricks.
Oh god, there's all their skill trees look fucking— What is this bullshit, Rosetta? I hate it here.
Bolder and more beautiful.
Oh boy, they'd love that, wouldn't they?
Herb.
Wait, where's the— Why is it so fucking far down?
Well now. My thorns feel sharper already. Power blooms within.
I'm just trying to get everyone perfect guard and perfect dodge. Everyone's fine for now. Okay. I did it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. This one. What? I didn't actually remember to go in there occasionally because, oh my God.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
Awesome.
Are you? You fucking open anything.
Let's come back once we found a key.
I can open this one.
Nice find.
I hate it here. That's the third chest I found that I can't fucking open. Wait. Yoink. Where this way?
Hey.
Oh. Never been over here then. Oh. Wait.
Are you done looking around?
Yeah, because I'm sad.
Yeah, I think
I'm
I've seen
fucking
everything.
sad. I can't pick up anything.
Break while we wait for the other.
Anything that's in a non-wooden chest I can't fucking open.
Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah, Rackham did.
Can't fucking open anything that's not in a wooden chest.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship.
And then, knowing me, I'm gonna fucking forget where these chests are.
My rescue.
I'm gonna the second I get a key to be able to open them, I'm gonna forget these chests existed.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands. People.
I wouldn't say a lot. We haven't really been through that
It's
much.
always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me.
Yeah, and it's definitely not the safest.
Thank you.
I'd say so.
And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot. That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry, kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
1 second. Okay. Rolling. Age unknown. Height 172 centimeters. People, humans. Hobbies, research, and sharing facts and trivia. Likes, the people of Folka. Dislikes, lizards. Oh my god. Okay. Tempeal, a mining settlement farmed for its rare ores. An altar enshrining a primeval god lies within the surrounding mountains, and legend says that this deity watches over the miners and guides them to the thick, shimmering veins of metal and minerals. Oh my god. This game needs to stop asking me questions. Okay.
In Tempeal! Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
Oh my god.
So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy. Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened. Okay. I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Exactamundo.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet your round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned.
Bro, but if you look at us, we don't look like your average people.
No.
Bro, just look at us.
Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Bro, we're literally fucking carrying weapons.
What can happen out there? You should get organized
And
before
have
we head.
armor on. Like, bruh.
All right. Who are we calling to the front line?
Oh god. Oh no. Um.
Couldn't resist my help? Ready.
Whoopsie.
Lead the way.
I
What are we
can...
waiting for?
You can depend on me.
Okay.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Clear quests should raise your level and get resources for upgrading weapons and sigils. You also earn mastery points used for unlocking new skills and stats. Learn more about a character by viewing their Fate episodes. There's also a way to gain extra stat boosts. Fate episodes are accessed from the quest counter. I'm sorry, they're what episodes? What?
That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem. Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Oh, wait, what the fuck? The hub is within the game? Okay, that's weird. Oh. What the... Oh no.
Our adventure began with a strange light
Uh.
falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those awful tyrants. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who
No.
saved me, and he'd done a great job.
Why?
Well, who expects their son to get attacked by a five-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to see darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body.
I don't want to relive this. Why did I click on this?
By a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward,
No, you get. It said stat up
looking into her
if you viewed it, so I viewed it.
knew I had nothing to fear, not even death itself. Two people, one life, a greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate
Oh my god, this is Xenoblade.
for life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt the
Oh my god, this is Xenoblade.
The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flame swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. And I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering.
I will never be happy.
But the Grand Cipher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us.
I will never be happy
No
again.
regrets.
No regrets. Oh. See, look, stat up. Gran meets Catalina and Lyria, who are fleeing from the Arstay Empire's military. Gran fights back against the pursuers and is mortally wounded. Lyria links her life force to Gran in order to save the selfless youth. The powerful connection established between these two fated individuals awakens the Black Dragon Bahamut, who proceeds to disperse the Imperial forces with a single blast of fire. If you're gonna fucking just tell me what happened in that scene, why didn't you just fucking say it like that, okay? Literally is just what happened. That is just what he went over. It's fine.
Now where was I? Oh, right. We've just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed to get off Zinkenstill. Fast. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose, and I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interests if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies, though doing it on the run, not what I had in mind. There was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras marching on my home island. And, well, I had another, more personal reason for wanting to leave. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My son, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. I missed him. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. I wanted so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations, Estalucia.
That is a really big buff to HP. What the fuck? Oh god. Range, as you said, out into the skies, hoping to draw impure scrutiny away from Zinkenstill in the process. Duran's ultimate destination is Estalucia, the island of the Astrals where Grant's father promised he'd be waiting. At long last, Grant's dream of exploring the vast skies has come true.
From the moment we left Zinkenstill, our adventures were hectic, to say the least. Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel onto the gusty fields of Port Breeze. But we quickly pulled ourselves together and found a new ally, and helmsman, in the form of Rackham. Since then, we gained more and more allies, and no matter what obstacle we faced, the crew always worked in tandem to find a solution. It's all thanks to their support that I've made it this far. And what a wild ride it's been. To think I had never even set foot off of Zinkenstill. But now, I can't even count the number of islands we've saved, let alone visited. Sure, being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Who could pass this life up? Anyway, we've just begun the next chapter of our adventure. We discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. Just imagine the danger, the promise. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our ever-growing collection. I hope you're ready, Zega Grande, because here we come.
See, look, they all give shit, so I kind of want to unlock all of them. It's fine. Why did I do that? Now I kind of want to know more. I don't know anything about any of these characters.
You think you know the sky and wind, but then you come to a foreign land, where unfamiliar songs on the air beckon you toward the unknown.
Catalina, where do you think this breeze is coming from?
The wind rustled Lyria's hair affectionately as she spoke. From somewhere far, far away. Much time has passed.
No, we're learning lore.
The Erste Empire.
Lore is important. I don't know anything about anyone.
I found myself
It's fine.
that the sky has no limit, because no matter how many journeys I've made at her side, there will always be more to look forward to.
Hers was way shorter than Gran's. Doesn't make sense though. Gran's kind of the main character. What the fuck? That was so short. Okay. Looking out at Zega Grande's, or is it Zega Grand? It's Zega Grand. Zega Grand's sunny skies. Catalina recalls how she had helped Lyria escape from the Erste Empire, met Gran on Zinkenstill, and embarked on adventures she never could have imagined. She vows to always remain by Lyria's side. Blanche Purdy.
Lyria and I first crossed paths when I was still a knight of Erste, and she a tool in the Empire's mad experiments on dark essence. So you're Lyria. I was appointed to stay by her side as both captor and guardian. She reminded me of a beautifully crafted puppet, never moving or speaking unless commanded. Her expression was fixed, and her eyes were bright, but cold, as if made of glass. Moved to pity, I wanted at the very least to light a smile on her face. But I may as well have been talking to a doll. I couldn't find the part of her that was alive. It wasn't until many days had escaped us that I realized Lyria was a real girl with a feeling soul. She simply didn't know how to act like one. So, I taught her to laugh when she felt joy and cry when she felt sadness. Through books and reverie, I taught her to long for the outside world. And when colors on a page were no longer enough, I took her hand and led her to the roof of the military base. The illustrations Lyria had seen were lovely, but the sky now stretching above her was boundless and so luminous that it drew forth tears. And finally, her blue eyes shone, as if they were two patches of sky lit by a sun from within her. That sun melted my heart. There, with the open air as our witness, I made her a promise. Someday, we'll sail this endless world together. I swear it.
Okay, but why is the lore, like, so good, though? Why am I so invested? Oh my god. When Catalina first met Lyria, the stoic girl could be better described as a living doll. However, Catalina comes to realize that Lyria doesn't know how to express her feelings. The knight begins teaching the girl many things and promises to someday show her the outside world.
As the bond between us grew, so did the cruelty of the experiments they performed on Lyria. Lyria doesn't belong here. No living creature does. The shining empire I served now became to me a place clouded by doubt. Day after day, a battle raged within me, between the knight loyal to her flag and the guardian who wanted to set a sad girl free. Then, one day, a memory of Lyria's response on the roof broke through like a clear ray of light.
Really? You'll show me this endless world?
I had made a vow. There was no more question where my allegiance lay. I took her hand once again. This time, not to simply gaze at the sky, but to leap into it. And I did it for myself as much as I did it for her.
Wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? I need more! Wait, that's it? No, Catalina, please. Catalina, please. How fucking dare you, mommy. Let's look at Rackham lore now.
Piloting an airship ain't easy work, but whether it's plotting a windward course or conducting some routine maintenance, you can always count on experience and intuition. Ha! Just a little further! Finally, the Grand Cipher broke through the nebulous shadows and turbulent winds of the Grim Basin, and to greet us on the other end was our reward, the brilliant clear blue. It was a panoramic azure, dappled by silver-white clouds and gleaming from the light of a new day. Always an exhilarating sight to behold. Judging by the cries of celebration starting to spread across the deck, I took it my crewmates would agree. Damn, who'd have ever thought a young dreamer from Port Breeze would make it all the way out to these skies? The Grand Cipher and I, we'd gone through thick and thin together. It's a long story, but it all started on that fateful day I met the captain. I haven't looked back since. Right then, landing maintenance. Fuel stores, full. Engine, all clear. We were ready to disembark into the unknown. What awaited us in the Zeka Grande Skydom? As uneasy as I was, I couldn't help but feel a teensy bit giddy with excitement.
I wander somewhere. Oh, there it is. Kraken pilots the Grand Cipher out of the stormy Grim Basin and into the blue skies of Zega Grande. Cheers erupt from the deck, heralding excitement for new adventures. They can't wait to make landfall.
Ah, the Grand Cipher. Ever since I found her abandoned behind a cliff, it was love at first sight. I was just a kid, but I had lofty dreams of repairing that ramshackle airship and taking her to the skies. Back then, I didn't know the difference between a porthole and port side, but I was determined. I dove into books bigger than my head, and I learned basic airship repair, helmsmanship, the whole kit and caboodle. After a ton of elbow grease, the day had come. The Grand Cipher was finally ready for a test flight. I still remember how my hands trembled as I grabbed the rudder. And wouldn't you know it, she actually lifted off the ground for me. Nothing quite like watching your first love take to the skies, is there? But before I could take it all in, my dreams came crashing down. I mean, literally. The Grand Cipher sunk like a damn meteor. 100 different things could have caused it, but that didn't matter. Years of work went kaput in the blink of an eye. Betrayed by the very skies I longed for, I was crushed. Looking back now, it sounds stupid, I know, but it really felt like I had nothing to live for. I put all my hopes into that hunk of scrap. Laugh if you want, but some pits are too deep to
Heads
crawl
up,
out
guys!
of.
More
Especially
company!
when you look up for freedom, and all you see is the expansive crystal blue of your tormentor. Don't worry, my pity party wouldn't last for too much longer. You see, my dreams had crashed like
Bro,
a
that
meteor.
fucking jump scared me.
But ironically enough, it was the meteor
I was invested.
that
The
would bring
fucking
the
jump
gap
scared
to
me.
my life. Salvation was on the horizon.
Rhine. Oh god. I was like interested in the story and the fucking notification jump scared me, Jesus. Okay. Many years ago, young Rackham found the Grand Cipher abandoned near some cliffs. He fell in love with the neglected airship and spent years fixing her up. When he finally got her into the air, she crashed, taking his dreams down with her. After that mishap, he became disillusioned and quit flying altogether. Oh, buddy.
Just as I'd given up on flying, the Earthstay Empire had arrived in Port Breeze, and they were hell-bent on exploiting our local protector, the primal beast of wind, Tiamat. Their twisted machinations caused her to go on a rampage. Port Breeze was in peril. Fortunately, we had an ace up our sleeve, Lyria. Thing is, Lyria needed to get close to Tiamat, which meant we had to go up, and to go up, we needed to fly. Thought I'd already closed that chapter of my life when the skies betrayed me, but lives were on the line. Quick, get on the Grand Cipher! I don't know what got into me. She fell once before. Hell, I knew she might fall again. Nothing like a healthy fear of death to keep you grounded, eh? But the people of Port Breeze and my new crewmates had entrusted their fates to my piloting skills. My own fear was insignificant. All I needed to do was trust myself too. It's a damn shame it took me this long. But I'm back now, and ready to face the skies if you'll have me. As the Grand Cipher's engine purred to life, I knew I would no longer be encumbered by fear. I gripped the mast with pride as I set our course directly above to the rampaging Tiamat. Lyria quelled the primal beast, and catastrophe had been averted. Not to mention, I could finally dream again. Ever since that day, I've been the helmsman for the Grand Cipher and its crew. It's been one hell of a ride. I've since formed a pact with good old Tiamat and made amends with the shipwright Primal who built the Grand Cipher, Noah. So, Zega Grande Skydom might be uncharted territory, but my role remains the same: to see our crew arrive safely, no matter the destination. And that includes Estalucia. Some folks might call reaching the end of the skies an impossible dream, but I ain't too worried. With the Grand Cipher as our wings, anything's possible.
If I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day,
1 second.
if he hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I am now. I'm from the Vaults Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long, thanks to a river of lava that flows through the island. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had Master Zaka with me, I was happy. After traveling for so long, I can finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its head cut off. I was looking for something, anything that would help me find him, and that's when I met the crew. The reason behind his disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earth State Empire had driven him out of his mind. They had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the ground, Colossus. Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest. I learned that they were doing all sorts of horrible things, even to their own people, in order to achieve their goals. My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him suffer. And I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to smile about.
Vaults Duchy is an island of intense heat that Ao calls home. When her master goes missing, she teams up with the crew to find him. The search isn't easy, but they eventually locate and rescue him from his madness. She learns that the Ursay Empire played a part in his disappearance and decides to join the crew and get revenge on the Imperials.
A few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an epidemic.
Oh god, fucking...
For who knows how long. I could barely even bring myself to face reality each morning.
Yo, honey.
With no living relatives in vaults, I was like a ship adrift at sea. I had nowhere to go, and nowhere to belong. Until one day, my master reached out his hand to me. I was so depressed, I just kept staring at the ground.
Bro, I'm so
I
depressed.
never left his face as he asked me, "Why do you look so sad?" There was something in his voice that made me look up. When I did, a beautiful bouquet of flowers appeared in his hands, seemingly out of thin air. I had no idea how he'd done it, but I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. What a goofball, right? Saying that when he can use real magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. Beautiful and kind. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how. My master would always say that magic exists to make people happy. Something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a mage just like him. So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me I had talent. After all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people smile too.
I will never be happy again. Io was orphaned 3 years ago when her parents passed away from an epidemic. It was Zaka the Great, the Archduke of Valt's duchy, who took her in and taught her that magic exists to make people happy. From that day forth, she trains as a mage under his tutelage.
One day, shortly after I joined the crew, I suddenly lost the ability to use magic. No matter how many times I tried casting a spell, nothing happened. I had no clue what to do. The rest of the crew thought Master Zaka might have the answers I needed, so we set sail for Vaults. It'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was thrilled to see how much I'd grown. I opened my mouth to ask him about my problem, but when I saw how happy he looked, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I'd promised him that I'd come back as a great mage, but there I was, unable to cast even a single spell. The last thing I wanted was for him to be disappointed in me. Around that time, an epidemic returned to Vaults, the same disease that had claimed the lives of my parents. Wanting to keep it from spreading any further, my master headed to the clinic to speak with the people who'd been infected. But he ended up getting sick too. The source of the epidemic turned out to be an evil spirit that revealed itself to us right there in the clinic. I immediately confronted it. That rotten creature had already taken my parents from me. I wasn't gonna let it take anyone else. Determined to make it pay, I raised my staff, but nothing happened. I'll never forget how it felt to watch, helplessly, as my parents' killer got away. The crew gave chase, but I continued to stand where I was. Without my magic, I didn't see the point. I'd just end up getting in the way. All I could do was watch as my master suffered, withering away. Nothing had changed since the last time. But you know, it wasn't all bad. In search of a solution to my magic loss at the local library, I happened to come across a beautiful golden staff, one left to me by my mother. That's when Master Zaka revealed that my mother had been a mage too. On the verge of tears, I clenched my staff tightly in frustration. My beloved home and master were being threatened by a disease-spreading spirit, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Just as I began feeling completely hopeless, the staff began to glow. Somehow I could feel it encouraging me, empowering me. So what if I couldn't use magic? Surely there were other ways to help everyone. Unable to stand around doing nothing any longer, I ran off to find the crew. When I finally tracked them down, they'd already been rendered powerless by the disease. That left me as the only person who could fight. There wasn't a second to lose. It was that moment when I decided I was done running away. I'd promised myself a long time ago that I was going to use my magic to make people happy. Filled with newfound resolve, I heard a voice coming from the staff. Is that you? The voice told me to visualize the power flowing through me. As I did, I could feel magic welling up inside me, flooding out from deep within. With my mom's help, I was able to defeat the evil spirit. As soon as it was gone, light erupted from my staff. I turned to see the rest of the crew climbing to their feet, their symptoms gone. The power spread through the entire island of Valt's Duchy, eliminating the disease and bringing smiles back to the people. Things were a little touch and go there for a while, but in the end, everyone pulled through. And I've been able to use my magic without any issue ever since. I just know it's because my mom is watching over me through my staff. Thanks to her, I can keep traveling with the crew, using the staff she left me to bring out more smiles along the way.
I once gave up being a Skyfarer. Also, I could take up arms to protect my home island, Auguste. Man, she was special. You see, there aren't too many places in Fana Grande with oceans, much less ones as gorgeous and pristine as Auguste's. And I'd be damned if I stood by as the Erste Empire sullied its waters with the byproducts of their weapons research. It goes without saying that I enlisted. Good thing, too, because it was in the midst of the ensuing war that I met the Grand Cipher crew. They helped us, the local mercenaries, I mean, take a stand against those Imperial punks. It wasn't a picnic, but we weren't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, the war wasn't decided by either side, but by the patron deity of the land, Leviathan, who damn near drowned Auguste in a fit of rage. Anybody's troubles would have seemed small compared to a battle like that, huh? Well, not long after, as if irony was waiting to bite me on the ass, my estranged daughter showed up out of the blue. I know what you're thinking. What kind of parent wouldn't rejoice at seeing their child again? But it's complicated, and it's all my fault. Man, the way Apollonia looked at me, like a wolf staring down her bunny-eared breakfast. I couldn't face her. But this crew, there was something about their vitality, you know? Here were these young'uns standing against impossible odds and coming out stronger for it. Maybe if this old man took good notes, he could eventually have an honest conversation with his own baby girl. So, I asked to join the crew and took up a life of skyfaring once again. The next time my daughter and I met, I wouldn't let fear and regret keep me from moving forward.
Eugen traveled far and wide as an accomplished skyfarer before retiring to his homeland of the, it still hurts. Agoiste. It's literally fucking, it hurts me. Aguiste Isles. There he joined other mercenaries to defend Aguiste against the Ursay Empire's incursion. After teaming up with Grand Crew to fight the Imperials, he decides to face his past, one he has been neglecting for a long time now. Okay.
How'd me and my daughter end up estranged? Well, the first thing you need to know is that my wife was stricken by a terminal illness. I refused to listen to the doctors. Terminal my foot. Even if there was no cure in Auguste, surely there ought to have been something.
Sorry, Auguste. And
so, I left my family at home, crisscrossing the skies looking for a cure. Got into a lot of adventures along the way, and somehow ended up making a name for myself. But no matter how far and wide I traveled, the cure eluded me. And while I was away, my wife, she breathed her last. I wasn't there for her when she needed me most. I never even got the chance to say goodbye. Dread and self-loathing crashed over me and never
you again?
Threatening to pull me under. You can't even begin to imagine the pain. And there was nothing I could do about it. It was all my fault. My daughter spent countless days looking after her sick mother, fighting off fear and dread. It's not hard to imagine why she hates me. She must have asked herself time and again, why was her father gallivanting across the skies while his family suffered? By the time I finally came home, she was long gone. There were no other relatives to turn to. The only family she'd known was no more. All I could do was stand dazed and helpless in the cold, empty shell of the home we'd made.
One second. Wait, does it just keep switching internets until something works? No, I'm gonna keep recording. When Eugen's wife was diagnosed with an incurable disease, Eugen refused to accept her fate. He set out into the skies, leaving his wife and daughter behind in order to hunt for a cure. However, Eugen was too late. His wife passed while he was away. When he rushed home, his daughter had disappeared, leaving only a broken man. That was over a decade ago. Sadness.
After that, 15 years passed. I met the captain, and through my travels with the crew, reunited with my daughter. This might surprise you, but we didn't have a tearful, touching father-daughter reunion the second time around either. I spent so long telling myself that the next time we met, I'd face up to my past. But when the moment came, I froze. What could I possibly say or do for her as a father, after all this time? Any courage I'd mustered withered in the face of her scorn, and I was left standing there, feeling like an old bastard. Sometime after this heartwarming reunion, I bonded with Leviathan, and through our link, saw glimpses of what lay in my daughter's heart. I thought I had escaped all those painful memories. But here they were. In that world created by the Pact with Leviathan, my wife was still alive. I saw how things might have been if I had done things differently. Of course, I knew none of this was real. But I would rather stay in a world of memory than live in a cold, lonely reality without her. But she wasn't having any of that. She said I couldn't sacrifice my future to dwell in the past. She made me promise to fix things between myself and our daughter. Said she'd boot me out of the ocean if I came back without completing my task. Her words finally gave me the push I needed to face my past and start on the path to a brighter future. They gave me the strength to fight for my daughter in her hour of need. And I'd like to think that I finally did something fatherly, if only just the once. Of course, I don't expect our relationship to be mended with one conversation or act of bravery. But little by little, I think we're getting there.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Rosetta, please don't make me sad. She's probably gonna make me sad.
Zega Grande, the forgotten skydom. As I gazed into its perennial blue, I reflected on my last time here, during my travels with him.
She's already made me sad.
Memories of this place were distant, yet unforgettable.
Wait, who's him?
Have you been here before, Rosetta?
Hmm? Perhaps I have. Who can say? Eventually, I'll share my tales of the captain's father and our journey together.
What?
When the time is right, of course. But first, I would need to sort through my own emotions. It was here in these spaces that we would eventually part.
What?
In the eyes of eternity, our time together lasted no longer than a blink.
I asked who him was, and now I know too much.
Indeed, it wasn't nostalgia that I felt upon revisiting.
I shouldn't have asked who him was.
Rather, it was the significance of this
I should have lived in a world of not knowing.
that weighed heavily upon my heart.
Also, by the way, my internet is shitting the bed. I did decide, 17 minutes ago to fucking start a recording. I'm so sorry, Alma. You'll have to take part of this VOD, and then the rest of it will have to be a fucking recording. It's fine. As Rosetta gazes at the sunny skies of Zega Grande, the forgotten skydom, she thinks back on how she arrived at this point. Her adventures with Grant's crew feel like a blip in her long existence, but that doesn't make the trip any less meaningful.
During the war, primal beasts were exploited by the Astrals as
The war?!
withered and faded. One primal would eventually
How
win,
fucking old are you, Rosetta?
making a home for herself. Over time, she grew accustomed to the
Wait,
comfort of
how
the
old is this woman?
serenity they offered. It was a far cry from the brutalities of war. Centuries would pass until a young man stumbled.
Centuries?!
Forever altering the course of her life.
How fucking old are you? Fucking centuries?
Accepting her fate, she resigned herself to
Hey,
death.
by the way,
However,
I
she
scream on stream,
blade,
and then,
to her surprise,
like, the next day,
she would join
my dumb brain goes, I wonder why the fuck my voice hurts so much.
more than an astral weapon.
My dumb brain goes, I wonder why my voice hurts so much.
Time immemorial.
Oh yeah, it's because I spend fucking 5 hours screaming at video games.
Hardly had a name for herself.
It's fine.
She did have a moniker, but it was a meaningless one, whose sole purpose was to identify her as a weapon. Perhaps out of pity, perhaps out of kindness, the man bestowed upon her a new name. It was from that moment she would truly blossom. Rosetta.
Rosetta's not her original name?
One she would treasure and love for eternity.
Rosetta isn't her original name? I know too much. Once upon a time, a primal beast put down roots in the Lumacier archipelago after she was severely wounded in the war. Centuries were passed, and she'd lose a battle to a young man who came to her island. Instead of dealing the finishing blow, the young man invited the primal to join his crew. He gave her the name Rosetta, because apparently Rosetta's a fucking primal beast.
With every union comes an inevitable.
Apparently Rosetta's a fucking primal beast. Oh god.
I returned to the forest.
Wait, I have a question then.
After my return to the archipelago,
If she traveled with Gran's father,
but the flora
how old is Gran's father?
decades came and went.
And how old is Gran?
Encounter yet another young visitor.
What the fuck?
There was no mistaking it. This was his offspring. I realized at that very moment the time had come. He'd entrusted.
Okay, Rosetta's story is hurting me. It's hurting my brain.
My heart swelled, but I concealed my excitement, flashing naught but a smile at the young captain. I would join the up-and-coming Skyfarer's crew on the Grand Cipher for another journey across the skies.
I hate it here.
This time as a bystander. During their travels, they would experience joys and triumphs alongside loss.
Can I?
I continued to observe from afar, doing my best to obscure my true intentions. My roots were well planted in the past. Knowing what I knew, would I be able to act as a part of their crew in earnest? Before long, my ambivalence would come to a head.
Why did the music stop?
My convictions had begun to waver.
Oh, the music changed.
Was this the right approach? Of course, I was
The music stopped like instantaneously. Like, what the fuck?
They would have to face the harsh life the skies had in store for them. And with our foes only becoming more and more cumbersome, even for myself, could I possibly protect them? My presence on the Grand Cipher was inconsequential, and at worst, a hindrance to the crew.
No.
The captain, EO, the entire crew would handle themselves just fine.
Oh.
Perhaps the time had come to retire to the forests once more.
Oh.
But as I was preparing to leave, EO grabbed my hand so sweetly, so innocently, and said she needed me to stay. I couldn't bring myself to abandon her. I would be the bystander no longer. Everyone in the crew had a role to play, and I would be the exception no more. Finally,
Am I never allowed to be happy again?
free to experience the
Am I only allowed to be depressed?
hand in hand with the captain. It wasn't duty or obligation that anchored me to this crew. It was love. And I promised to always protect them. I would leave no regrets in the skies. Thus, our journey continued. Only this time I felt that I was a true member of the Grand Cipher.
I'm not okay.
Here it is. I can make the arrangements at once.
Wait, what? Oh wait, that's actually kind of cool. You can go by island, difficulty, or type.
This one, yes? Please be careful. All right, see
I don't remember how to fight in this game! I don't remember how to fight because I played Crisis Core before I played this game. Or like an hour before I fucking turned on this game. I don't fucking remember how to play! Okay, wait. Oh, it's gonna retell me how to play the game. The game heard me say I don't remember how to play this game.
Look alive! We've got company!
Wait, Leviathan was added to the glossary. Everything died, it's fine. Did I just fuck that up? Oh, I have to defeat them. It's fine. Where are they? Oh. That was kind of fun. It's fine. I don't remember how to play this game.
I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
What is the lock-on button?
The most formidable crew in the skies.
Okay, wait. There is a lock-on button. I just don't remember what it fucking is. Oh, it's L2. That makes sense. It's almost like there's fucking buttons on the side of the fucking screen now. Ow. Go.
Looking good. Just like that.
Wait. Nope. Ow!
Well, look at you go. Oh, you're in for it.
All together. You have my attack.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
That worked out somehow or other.
I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'll take S. Considering I don't have my fucking team that I had in the demo.
What do you think? Would you take this one?
My papa's a lumberjack, but I know there's a big monster leaving in the forest. I'm worried about Papa. Can somebody beat the monster, please?
In your hands now.
No. No, somebody can't beat the monster. Oh, it's this quest! I don't have my good team. It's fine, I got this. I don't have the team ahead in the demo, it's fine.
Looking good. Take him out.
Wait, I'm sorry. What is that clear within 1 minute? Wait, I'm sorry. What is that clear within 1 minute? Ow!
Got it in my sights.
Some bosses gain the Bloodthirst effect. It makes Skybound arts ineffective and greatly reduces the damage taken. Thankfully, the effect is only temporary. Shit. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Sir? Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Looking good. Looking good.
Oh.
Okay. So you don't mess up all the time.
0 rupees to not insult me.
Yeah, how dare you fucking insult Rackham?
Be careful.
Sir, calm down. Shit.
Stay calm, everyone.
Take him out.
It's so much harder when I don't actually have the team in the demo.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
Let's see. Nice find.
I somehow cleared it within 3 minutes, though. I guess I'll take it.
We did it. And we did it together.
That felt way longer than 3 minutes, though. I'm sorry, Rackham got I smell weakness. Eh. Honestly, though, I know I have a level 50 sword. But that was still ridiculously difficult with the level 50 sword. So...
Hello there. Right.
Wait, actually, that's not giving me any confidence.
Would you take this one? It's in your hands now.
It's actually not giving me any confidence in how hard this game is. I know that these are intended to be played with 4 actual people, by the way. I do know that these quests are, like, ramped up. But still.
Yikes! It's alive!
Mm.
I think we're good here. Let's move to the next spot.
Which is... oh.
They just keep coming! Or we'll show... Ah! It's an air raid!
Reagan leg. Looking good.
No.
We kicked some serious butt there.
No gain, only pain.
They just keep coming! Or we'll show them who's boss!
I don't know why, but this music is reminding me of Super Mario Galaxy.
More monsters. You ready?
There's a lot of monsters. Oh my god. Oh, that ain't. Ow.
Easy peasy.
Aye, sir.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Wow.
Skyfarers never fail.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lord of Crits. One second, I'll be right back. Oh god, one second. Okay. The rashest, most truculent of goblins often become stormers, who charge down their foes on the front line to battle. However, they know nothing of courage or honor, craving only the thrill of bloodshed and letting loose ecstatic war cries that boost allied morale. Goblins have developed their own complex societies, with some members adopting specialized roles pertaining to the art of war. Witch doctors often form the rear rank of goblin battalions, casting spells and hexes to turn the tides of battle. These magi are sly even for goblins, and delight in hounding prey. Goblins have developed their own complex societies, with some members adopting specialized roles pertaining to the art of war. Goblin archers will always fire on their targets from a safe distance. When cornered, they will appear to surrender, then strike viciously at any unsuspecting foe. Goblins have developed their own complex societies, with some members adopting specialized roles pertaining to the art of war. Goblin tankers are tasked with screening their allies behind thick shields. However, when enraged, they will throw defense to the wind and flail about their formidable blades. Sounds like me. Honestly? Okay. The goblin soldiers are battle-hardened fighters who have developed enough strength to crush foes with no more than their monstrous fists. They are experienced and shrewd enough to strategize in the heat of battle, but often lack the patience, choosing instead to wrest victory through brute force. It sounds like Link. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, no, this is you, this is me. It's fine. No. Dark Essence. These crystals were developed out of the Yersei Empire's extensive research on Lyria and primal beasts. They are capable of infusing a sky-dwelling mortal with vast astral-like power. However, as neither astrals nor their power are native to the skies, the effects of Dark Essence are unstable and rife with risk. An alliance by Skyfarers for Skyfarers. It collects requests and missions which can range from monster exterminations to cat rescues from all across the Skydom, then assigns them to Skyfaring crews. Generally speaking, Raphael is no more than an intermediary agency, and most job patrons are islanders. Only in times of emergency does the alliance send out its own calls to action. Noah's primal beast dominion is shipbuilding, and the Grand Cipher was his handiwork. He and Rackham go way back to the helmsman's youth, when the two exchanged a vow. The promise has become a well of courage for Rackham, and he draws from it whenever the Grand Cipher tumbles and his will to fly withers. Oh my god. Colossus, the metal-plated behemoth, was born from tragedy. Its monumental body seems to echo with the cries of every person ever wronged. Though it runs on astral technology, its frame was beat out of Skyrealm ironwork, making Colossus one of the few primal beasts ever to be built by sky-dwelling hands. Leviathan, the serpentine primal beast, presides over waters of healing and good fortune. It slumbers on the Auguste, it's Auguste for some fucking reason. Auguste Isles, one of the few places in the sky realm washed by the sea. Auguste's aquatic landscapes actually sprung from Leviathan's energy and have their power to heal both man and nature. The Augustian Sea especially has become a popular tourist destination since the end of the war. Leviathan shares a bond with Yoigan, who completed the innermost teachings which blessed him with its power. Auguste. Augusti. Fine, fine. Fine, everything's fine. What? Oh, I passed it. Oh my god, this is Monster Hunter. Destroy enemy parts? What the fuck? Okay. I kinda low-key want this one, though. I kinda want We Will Wreck You. It's fine. I'm sorry, what? Reach a combined weapon level of 15,000? I have 12. I have 12. I'm almost there. What's this? Oh. What the fuck? Well, my preferred character, I don't even have my preferred character. can put Rackham for now. I don't really have a preferred character. I'm not gonna play online with people. You know, from doing those quests though, I did level up multiple times. I was level 3. I have a side quest I can report. Oh. I have 2 side quests I can report. I try to help. I try to help.
I knew we could do it.
Okay. Okay. What's the other one I can report?
Excuse me.
Okay, so doing the hub quests also counts as counts towards side quest progress. Well, that's good to know. Oh. I don't think I could do any more right now.
Hello there. Right.
No. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh my fucking god. Why is there so many servers? Okay, I guess spoiler prevention is kind of neat.
Alright, see you.
I guess that's kind of neat, spoiler prevention. You go online with people. I wish fucking other games did that with an online feature. I wish spoiler prevention existed, but you know. Can I leave at the other side of town now? Can I leave this way?
Whoa, hold your horses. We can't leave without letting the others know first.
We did let the others know they were in my party. By others, do you mean Roland?
The ship will depart shortly. Is everyone ready?
Sure.
Yep, we're good to go. Good. All aboard the airship. There's no time.
Choo choo! Airships don't go choo choo, but I don't care.
There we go. Do your thing, autopilot.
This thing has autopilot?
So, I bet you're wondering who I am.
How fucking advanced are we in this game?
I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this.
Bro, that's what I was saying. The man is... How fucking advanced is... He probably made it himself, to be honest.
I'm Lyria. Nice to meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Wow, I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself.
You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church.
Oh, he's Mr. Fix-It?
From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can
I didn't know Roland was Mr. Fix-It. It's fine.
When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible.
Okay, if he has a fucking rapier, why can't I fucking play as him? He has a weapon.
Too dramatic.
Why is he not playable?
This guy's a few apples short of a bushel. He'll hear you, dummy. Glad you're with us.
I'm like very upset that Roland's not fucking playable.
Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the first time. Cheers, fix it, dude.
But it's Roland.
Yeah, it was only fucking chapter 1? Oh, I guess I did stall in the town for a really long time.
We've got some time before we reach Tempeal, so would you mind checking on the others?
All right.
Uh-huh. What is?
Oh. Heads up, guys! More company!
What is the Tempeal ferry service? The ferry service offers passage to Tempeal from Folca with one departure in the morning, afternoon, and evening. A one-way ticket costs 70 rupees. We recommend passengers arrive well in advance of their scheduled departure time. Please be aware that wind conditions may cause delays. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Oh wait, there's a return to town setting. What the?
We've got some time before we reach Tempeal, so would you mind checking on the others? Nice.
I'm not really checking on the others. I'm...
Hey! She's not the most luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folca.
So this other island we're flying to, will we be arriving soon?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuating as we speak.
You said we're going to Tempeal, right? What kind of place is it?
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
What? Does anyone else see that? I mean, the wind around the island. You can actually see it. Huh, yeah. Why is it all weird?
So I have a question. Why did the demo have chapter 2?
Gales are reaching us from this distance? I suppose that confirms my suspicions.
What was the demo chapter 2?
Technique. Only a pro would turn starboard to stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy.
Everyone, grab onto something.
There should be more people here.
Roland, we should talk.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the islanders.
We managed to escape, but the others... I pray the worst hasn't befallen them.
Try not to worry too much. Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
Well, then I worry about your well-being. We're trying to fix everyone's problems.
I can't just leave these people.
I worry about his well-being.
What should I do?
He needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterminators?
We'll handle the goblins.
Are you sure? That'd certainly take a load off my shoulders. Talk about having the right crew for the job. Thanks a lot. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. If anything happens, we can communicate with each other using this device.
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a box.
It's a type of transceiver. It'll allow us to talk over long distances.
Aren't transceivers expensive? Are you sure you want to give us one?
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it, since I put it together myself. Ah, check this out. It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want to grab everyone's attention? Might come in handy.
Nice. You got skills, Fix-It dude.
It's Roland.
Who'd have thunk you could make sweet gizmos like this?
Vern, look at him.
Definitely make good use of it.
He looks like someone that could fucking... He looks like the fucking more attractive version of Shulk. What do you mean? What that explains the demo? You see that scene in the demo. You saw all those cutscenes in the demo.
Seems useful.
But why is the demo in chapter 2? Fine.
Just a moment.
I'm being forced to walk over here.
A special aura keeps the monsters at bay. If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on supplies and fix up your weapons.
Hollowed ground fully heals all party members and replenishes recovery items. Don't pass up the chance to make a pit stop.
We're counting on you.
What's this? Neat. Don't mind if I do.
Oop. That was fucking... How... Oh no, they're not glowy. Oh god, they're not glowy. Bro, that was kind of hidden as fuck though. If I didn't see the prompt pop up, I wouldn't have seen it. I wouldn't have fucking known. Wee pincers are rare creatures that hide throughout Zega Grande. There may be someone out there who seeks these critters. must be in the same town as the client. Fuck you too, game. Wait, I'm sorry, 1 second. In a pinch, I like crabs. To Crablivion and beyond. I fucking hate it here. Head empty, just crabs. Head empty, just crabs. What the fuck?
Uh-oh, look!
Seems useful.
I can't look at it. Can't look at it. God damn it, I'm being forced to look at it.
Dirty goblins! Step away from the islanders! You suck!
Come in! This is Roman. Can anyone hear me?
Hey, Ingmabod,
Bro, it's fucking... The man was being juggled.
yeah, we're busy rescuing islanders from Slash-Happy goblins!
They've taken a number of hostages, but it won't stay that way.
Heads up, guys! More company!
There. That's the last of them.
Now to set the captured people free!
I swear I got a chest in the demo somewhere in this area. I swear I got... What the... Oh.
Let's see. Nice find.
No, there's nothing in the waterfall.
Everyone, get on board!
We've been safe? Io, take care of their injuries.
I'm on it! Thank you.
I'm just glad everyone's safe and sound.
What would we have done without your crew? Skyfarers are something else.
Thank you so much, everyone. But more settlements could be under attack.
Better keep going. We gotta check on those people.
Are the erratic winds causing the goblins to act violently?
That's a big problem if true. Goblins don't usually go berserk like average monsters.
Bro, look at it go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Bro, he's just being a vibe right now.
Doesn't this island remind you of Port Breeze, back when we met Rackham?
So I hate it here because these wee pincers were not in the demo.
Join you guys. Where else would he find cooler crewmates?
How would you know?
Hello,
You
Gran.
named after me.
They were not in the demo, so I don't actually know where any of them are.
Neat.
Heads up, guys! More company!
What's this? Ooh.
Gran.
Wonder why the government's going after settlements. They usually steer away from
More people
Yeah.
from the area, they could see this as their big chance to expand.
This is Roland. I see more captives up ahead.
Understood. Pick up the pace, everyone!
But now I actually have to look for wheat pincers. Hmm? Gee, that chest was in the open.
Awesome.
Something tells me these aren't normal goblins.
Maybe that's how they are in Zega. Or it's the wind's fault. Either way, watch out.
Hmm.
Timberwolves!
Oh god. The bro just fucking yeeted himself at me.
damn bastards ruin the beauty.
In opening these tantalizing treasure chests takes a little extra legwork. Touch the chest to collect all the mirage stones before they disappear for your reward.
It's a crying shame.
Yep. So let's do what we can to get things back to normal.
Hello.
You did great!
What's this?